Hello, nerds! It's me, Bohemius. It's been a while, huh? I wanted to make this video because I have unreleased content I have never shown you guys before. You see, about a month ago, I recorded a video I've been planning to make, and a few weeks later, I finished editing it and rendering it, and I've been preserving it ever since. But now it wouldn't be a better time than to show it to you right now, because as of recording this video, it's my birthday! I'm 18 now, so to celebrate my birthday and return to YouTube, here is one of my most important videos you'll ever watch. Enjoy!
Hello everyone, Bohemius here. If you're watching this, I am dead. Nah, just kidding. I am not dead, thank God. Still alive and more or less better than ever. I have an important announcement to share with you guys. After over half a decade playing this game, I am retiring from Roblox. So let's sit down and have one final chat. I know some of you may remember me in the RTC and the Roblox community in general as formerly Splanted. Well, most of my old friends do. And in later time, I changed my username to Absodius after finding out that Bohemius was already a taken name for some reason. But let's get back to the point. I am quitting Roblox. No, not YouTube. I will still be making videos just as I desire. I just won't play or be associated with the game that both shaped and ruined my life. If you want to know where I've been for the past 2 months, it was all because I was focused on RB battles. I was too busy with the event, so I couldn't have time to make any new videos during that time period. There were also a ton of delays and postponings for the final battle that caused the long wait, so apologies for that. My real name is Jerry. Yeah, it's surprising because you may never find a guy named Jerry who'd look like this before. I was unironically named after that one old cartoon you all know and love. I was almost going to be named Gerald or Gerard, but how stupid would that be for my parents to do that? And more recently, I was named after a Romanian pizza chain responsible for the arrest of a popular bald guy. But I know that most of my friends I have made throughout the years on the internet know me for playing Roblox under the alias Splanted. That and being a member of the Roblox Twitter community from 2018 to 2020. And further on from that, you knew me as Bohemius while I was still playing Roblox even after I left the RTC. I made this as a follow-up to a video I made a year ago that partially explains my plan to quit Roblox. And about a year later, it finally holds up to this day. Even though you expected me to quit Roblox earlier, it ended up later than expected because I wanted to play RB Battle Season 3 as my final event before I left. And after almost 2 years of waiting and delays, I finally reached this moment where I can go out with a bang, just as I expected. I thought this would be the perfect end to my chapter as a player here because quitting silently or at a random date would be weird. There was a lot of anticipation I built up to this moment because it was such a big moment for me, because I spent time on Roblox more than any other game or platform. And to break free from an addiction I've been struggling with for over 5 years takes a lot of guts and responsibility. Sure, some guys may have it longer than I have, and some still stay on this platform to this day, but playing Roblox for over 5 years felt like reliving my life so far for almost 18 years from now. It was both amazing and a shit at the same time. I got a lot of reasons why I want to quit Roblox. I plan on making a long video essay explaining them and my history with Roblox sometime in the future, but I will only cover a few of the mostly important ones right now. One of my biggest reasons for quitting Roblox is insecurity. This is not an excuse when I tell you guys that I am afraid of getting unfriended on Roblox. It's always shocking when your number of friends changes to a decrease and you have to go to your friend checker to see who unfriended you. I also have insecurities of starting drama within the Roblox community itself. I had no problems getting into fights or saying the wrong things before in my past. But nowadays I could just easily collapse right now, man. like I'm too scared to fuck things up. But I try to keep my mouth shut more often. I never want anything bad to happen between our friendships with my pals, so I would always make sure to check on them or to see if they're good, even if they're trying to piss me off. I've never felt more afraid of Roblox than anything else like this, but I guess you could say that I'm quite the coward here. Another reason why I'm quitting is because I can't contribute anything to the community anymore. This specifically means developer burnout, as surely I don't make games or build stuff anymore. I think I stopped building and modeling around early 2022. I don't build on Roblox anymore because I wanted to focus on making videos, and I wanted to put the priority of YouTube over Roblox development itself. And while I held some unique concepts in my head to create a game on, I don't put all, or at least most of these into effect because I wanted to focus more on my channel. I mean, I almost didn't build for anybody or any group. I didn't script, I didn't design UGC, and I never animated or used third-party apps like Blender. I just built crap using Roblox Studio, and that's all. And I was often underlooked for it. When I first joined Roblox in early 2017, I wanted to make a difference. Not like being influential to the community or actually work for Roblox, but to make a difference in my life. I thought I was going to change my life for the better if I went down this path. Instead, I got betrayal, rejection, a lot of missed opportunities, and a loss of faith in the platform. But I also found light within the game. I made new friends, learned some amazing 3D design skills, got to be worshipped by spending $300 for a non-existent head, and had the time of my life playing the events in general. So it wasn't all that bad. Nowadays, I couldn't actually see myself working in the soulless corporate dump any longer, and even if I tried contributing to the community with my influence, it really wasn't that strong. I'm honest about it. I had dreams of being a developer by building, but I lost interest in that. I could have been an official QA tester for developer relations and get that sweet top hat of all, but they didn't accept my application. I was really bummed out by this, but I couldn't be angry at them. Okay, well, maybe I was angry at them. A lot. But a friend on Discord told me they wanted me on the team, but my application was not sufficient enough to be applied. They did welcome me back if I wanted to, so I'll appreciate them for that. If I were to recall correctly, my application sucked balls. It was too long and I made it some sort of annoying essay a twit longer in the answers. This is why I'm thankful for relying on my mom to help me with my college application so I don't have to screw it up myself. She reduced the number of words and improved my college essay to be appropriate enough to paste in Common App. The same with the college writing questions. So I'm going to use this as a lesson to write a better application next time and to think before I act. But it's too late for that considering the QA group has been discontinued in April. I will never forget how nice people were to me in the official Discord server. And I even made a lifelong friend along the way. I send my thoughts and prayers to that community as I am writing this. I also could have been a Roblox YouTuber. I mean, I did have the right resources to be one, like a video editing software, and I played Roblox almost every day. It's just that I really can't invest into that anymore. I could imagine myself being one of those ordinary gamers who played sparkly simulators and random horror games. Possibly even get into the STAR program, just like my friend Robots. I also would have taken the chance to become a Roblox commentary YouTuber, since video essays are mainly my style. But I lost interest in the games I played over time and tossed my faith away for the newer ones. Plus, I don't like Pet Simulator X. Not saying that I never played it before. I mean, I have played it before, and it's a good game. But it also questionably raised a ton of young gambling addicts and future money wasters over the years, and the most popular Roblox YouTubers are just cringe in my opinion, and not in my style. No offense, star creators, but I'm not gonna move forward with Roblox content. Would I still continue to be an influencer in the RTC and try to rise more when I didn't quit? In another dimension? Maybe. I mean, I don't give up on all the things I want to keep in touch of. Okay, well, maybe I gave up most of the stuff I was working on. But I don't think I would stick around for the Roblox Twitter community neither. Even if it's the drama we're all thirsty for, I don't plan on holding on to what was once a beloved community on Twitter. For one thing, I did mostly enjoy being part of that community since 2018 until I deactivated my old Twitter account. But then things started to change, and so did most of the people around me within that community. and my perspective on it altered. The problem with the RTC is that it doesn't manage to be a community itself anymore. I mean, sure, it's lovely to have new people and content around, but there really is no feel to it anymore when a huge percentage of that community is focused on news accounts and drama. Hell, some of these members of our own community are willing to go out and focus on children for a change. How gross would that be to have ETP 445 clones within your own community? Seriously, but even if I look back at what I once used to be a part of, there have been really good attempts to resurrect the old charm of the community again, sometimes sharing new interventions, extensive creativity, or just simply showing off your good vibes in general. Guys like me and Isaac, we used to thrive in the community for a pretty long time, but now we just instantly loathe it, and our friends would try to slander it with ratios and stuff on the RTC news account, which is run by 2 of my friends. I don't think I would see myself return to the Roblox Twitter community anymore, indicating the poor state of it so far. Like, go outside, guys. Also, I just felt like I've grown out of Roblox in general, and I just lost interest in playing it. I mean, who am I kidding when I say the platform constantly changes, and mostly not in a good way? Aside from new studio features that help benefit Roblox developers more, there are just too many additions and removals that make Roblox a soulless enterprise. Like, remember when events weren't mostly just advertisements and concerts of people I've never heard about? This affected me the most because the events were one of the only things that kept me staying on Roblox. Or how about the lack of moderation and inconsistency to do the job? Yeah, not big surprise when I mention about the terrible moderation. I mean, isn't this game also for kids? Even the removal of technology-related career training opportunities and internships like the QA group and the accelerator program got to me too. I want to say that I am a good person and move on with the change like it has nothing to do with my life, but I also have a feeling of the concern for Roblox and its community in general. It's pretty simple to understand the concept of what you're doing is supposed to be good, and I, among millions of other players, suggest that Roblox should listen to the community some more and keep doing things they like or actually care about. Like events, or more ordinary players to be connected with the corporation itself. Otherwise, no current change you make will be worth it in the end. Now, I get that some people here will disagree with me, say stuff like, "Ooh, Bohemians, you can't quit Roblox, it'll always come back to you." Like, shut the hell up, bro. I mean, yeah, things like that from the past always come back to you in some form, but don't try to make me look weak. I'm going to quit Roblox even if that sounds hard as hell. I may be a dumbass, but I'm not that stupid to not change my life. I don't really plan on returning any longer, no matter how bigger it gets. Unless if I probably get a job there. Maybe at least a moderator job so I could help clean bad content off the site. I mean, I always wanted to ban pedophiles like Fave off the platform. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe within years we'll be awkwardly bumping into each other at the mall. I'll be wearing a suit for some reason, wielding that sweet banhammer in my hands. Maybe get a girl or two, possibly owning a Lamborghini. You, on the other hand, you probably wouldn't have an office job in the future. Perhaps a random career I've never heard of. Maybe you'll get a haircut or whatever. And I'll be like, "Hey," and you'll go, "Do I know you?" And then I go, "What color is your Lambo?" But once again, who knows? Maybe I'll see my face on this platform again in the future. So I doubt that I will see a future in working with Roblox or playing again just for old time's sake. All I could say is that sometimes it's okay to let go of the things you loved, even if they have slowly rotted away over time. Now, these are just a few insights on why I quit Roblox and my thoughts on the game in general. I know I've said a lot of stuff about it right now and I'm ready to end this segment. However, there is one last important thing I need to address. You guys. I just want to thank you guys for staying with me throughout this journey. It's been an honor being your friend, and I will never forget the times we've had throughout this 5 years of my life playing Roblox. I know this isn't how you expected me to end it like this, but I'm sure you're glad you're experiencing this. I love you guys, and you will always be a part of my heart forever. We've definitely had some fun memories, guys. Throughout my years, I've made friends with incredible and amazing people, lost a few great friends which actually broke my heart sometimes, and the enemies I made. To all of my buddies who are still hanging around with me to this day on Roblox, I just want to say thanks for being here and continuing to be here with me. I'll miss playing with you guys. To the many beloved friends I've lost in those communities, I just want to say I'm sorry we couldn't have been here with each other a little longer. I hope you're all doing well without me, and I bet that you wish the same too. And to the enemies I've created when I was in drama at the Roblox community, I just want to say I wish you're doing fine too. Sorry for the drama back then. Thank you to all my RTC buddies, the cool dudes from the Oblivious HD community, my longtime best friend Caden for playing Roblox with me, the wonderful guys I met back at the Roblox QA Discord server, my real-life friend Razorfish012, and all of the other unique strangers who've eventually become my wonderful pals over time. I couldn't have played this long without you, and you guys are the reason that's keeping me from being alone in the Roblox community. And I am forever grateful for that. You all deserve a pat on the back. And I want to thank the entire Roblox community, even though I slandered it right now. So sorry about that. It was like a second home to me and a shelter away from all of my problems both in real life and on the internet. I want to thank all of the amazing people I've met around it again. I'll never forget the true impact the community had on me. Roblox was the best thing I've ever stumbled upon, and hopefully maybe it'll change other people's lives someday. Not as a game, but as a second world, even if they're biting off more than they can chew at this point. But then again, I want to thank the Roblox community for also being here with me. And that's it. I am done talking about Roblox. Now that we're done with Roblox, it's time to tell you guys about more of my personal life and goals. I was born on February 6th. I have the same birthday as Ronald Reagan. My parents got divorced when I was 5. My dad was surprisingly a gamer too, since I did see him play a lot of Age of Empires and a few FPS games. I only get to see my dad 2 times a year now. My favorite movie is Speed Racer. I don't know what my disability is, despite having something called an IEP, which is like identification for disabled people. Nobody ever told me about it, and my mom refuses to clarify. I did, however, suspect that I might have autism after confronting my dad about it, but I'm not really sure yet. Also, I'm not a Sonic or Mario fan. I'm more of a Pac-Man person. My favorite band is Motorhead, as you're all familiar with it. And that's about it. After Roblox, I plan to keep making videos as long as I have the motivation to. Mostly just video essays and perhaps some reviews too. Maybe some more IRL content as well. And some streams too. But now I just want to focus on video essays for now. I also just applied to colleges, both CUNY and private. I want to study cybersecurity and get a bachelor's degree in computer science for it. My favorite college I applied to is New York Institute of Technology because they got a campus in Manhattan closer to my sister's college. And I won't forget that Manhattan has high Pokemon Go activity. Can't wait to win raids easier. Yes, I play Pokemon Go. Someday in the future, I want to prevent crypto scams and expose the scammers behind them, as well as how they work. I'm inspired by CoffeeZilla and some ordinary gamers to go down this path. Did you know that Coffee and Mutahar were almost going to be a part of my college essay? Unfortunately, my mom removed that part. And while it sucked, I'm glad that my mom improved my college essay overall. She shortened a 1,000-word long draft that was originally for a school project to under 650, which fits Common App. She saved me from making another mistake in my applications. Shout out to her. Maybe I'll make a living off of YouTube, but who knows? Who knows what the future has in store for me? Only time will tell. And that's all I want to share to you guys. Thank you very much for being here by subscribing to my channel. By subscribing me, you're helping me out a lot to get something cool like a play button or bragging rights. So please do that. Turn on that notification bell if you want. My name is Bohemius, and thank you for everything so far.
And that was the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to stick around. My name is Bohemius, and I'm 18 now.